Hey, Jack Squad, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. Got to make it happen for yourself, guys. What was I going to say? Oh, before I get started, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Your comments are very important to me. I try to read each and every one. Sometimes I can't because of the way they're placed, but I try to, right? And I try to respond as well. I try to respond to each comment as well. But anyway, good or bad. But anyway, again, welcome to Jack Squad. Welcome to Jacquie with a Q. I'm glad that you are a part of the Jack Squad. What I want to say? Oh, let me read my subs. Okay, so the subs for today are Pretty Violet, and I hope I'm saying this right. Jock Osborne and Tiffany Irving. That's Pretty Violet, Jock Osborne, and Tiffany Irving. Okay. Anyway, y'all, how's everybody doing? Hope all is well with everyone. Today I want to talk about the 3 deaths. You know, they say the deaths come in 3, right? So we lost DMX, we lost Black Rob, and we lost Jacquie, the Humpty Hump man, right? Now, let me say this. All of those guys I liked. All of them was very important. You know, in the, what you want to say, the music to my life, right? Especially in the 90s. The 90s, early 90s, all the way up to 2000s, right? And, you know, Jacquie was responsible for Tupac and Digital Underground and stuff, right? And so I used to like that song when, you know, you be out in the club and be... I ain't saying it right, but y'all know what I'm talking about, that Digital Underground song. I like Digital Underground, right? Because they always got it going. It always got going, right? And he was a young man. They were all young. He was 57. Black Rob, I think, was 51, and DMX was 50, right? So I said all that to say we got to take care of ourselves, y'all. You know, God going to call us when he want us. But you got to take care of yourself. You know, try your best to take care of yourself, right? We all have done, I know I have, I'm just going to speak for me. We have done things and put things in our body. If it ain't number food, you know, we can eat wrong. We can eat ourselves to the grave, right? So it's a heavy loss, and it's a sad loss. Anytime we lose a life, it's sad. And these were some very creative guys, and like I said, they were the soundtrack of my life in the 90s. And rest in peace and prayers to their families, right? Don't know what none of them died from, really. No, don't know what Jacquie. I did hear today that he was in a hotel room, so he wasn't at home, so we don't know what that was. Black Rob had made it to the hospital, but you know, when I seen him, you know, his friend put up a video on Instagram when they were taking him to the hospital. He didn't look good then, you know. He didn't look good then. You know, somebody's suffering, and then when they finally get to a place of relief, that's usually what happens, right? He was tired. He was tired, you know, tired of being in pain. Because listen, pain, everybody's pain level is different, but pain is pain, right? And, you know, he was tired of suffering. Real simple, he was tired of suffering. Don't know what happened to DMX. And you know, he's all over my timeline. DMX, Black Rob, Jacquie, but especially DMX. He's just all over the social media timelines. And it's just sad. And it's hard for us. A lot of times when people die suddenly like that, it's hard to get a grip on it. It's hard to understand. You know, it's hard to take in. You know, like if someone's been sick, okay, you kind of mentally prepare for it, even though you don't know that you're mentally preparing, but you kind of mentally prepare for that. But just sudden death, and young, you know, my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, I told y'all she had COVID, and she tested the other day. Now she's negative, but during her time of COVID, last week her mom passed suddenly. And so she has to deal with that. And, my son is there with her. But that was hard. He had to be in one part of the house. She had to be in another part. Now she's well. She went to be with her dad. This is a hard thing, right? And she's young. And her mom was young, and it was sudden. So I'm asking that you all send good energy, good vibes. I know you don't know her, but, and prayers for that family, right? And I cried a time or two because it's like I love her, and I could only imagine, what she's going through, right? So, life is precious, y'all. So if there's anybody that you love, anybody that you care about, any apologies got to be given, any situations need to be straightened out. Like I got a few I need to be straightened out. I'm talking to myself now. I got a few that I need to straighten out myself. And, I was just waiting until I got well and felt better. And I'm going to start working on that tomorrow, right? Because life is very, very short. Very, very fleeting. Very, very short, right? And whatever you need to say. Because sometimes, y'all, let me just say this. In regard to getting things right with folks. Sometimes you don't need to be right with them people. Sometimes, no matter who they are, but you need to speak your piece. You need to be able to get whatever's on your chest off your chest, and they as well, right? And then you can just go on your separate ways if that be the case. But I just don't, because if somebody leaves this earth and you're carrying around something that you don't need to be carrying around, that's hard to deal with, right? So, whatever's on your mind, whatever's on your heart, get it off. And if you be together, be together. If you be apart, be apart. But just remember that life is short, guys. Life is short, So much respect. A lot of prayers, like I said, to the family. I just had to speak on them because, like I said, Black Rob and DMX, I loved them in the 90s. And, Digital Underground was at the top of the 90s, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, or the late 80s or whatever, right? That's one song that I like. I can't say it, but y'all know the song I'm talking about, right? But anyway, y'all, just wanted to speak on them. Much respect. I wanted to give respect to them. It's a lot going on. Anybody that's not how I want to say this, because everybody don't believe in the same thing. But anybody that doesn't have a higher being, we're going to say it like that. I believe in God, but other people say other things, right? Have some sort of spirituality to them, you need to get it, because the signs are here. 2020 was a hell of a year, and 2021 is the same way. We got to get ourselves together mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. This is the time of getting yourself together. Ain't time for, wasting your time and bullshitting around. It's a lot of things I can say, but I'm just going to keep it to myself right now. But if you're getting any kind of money, you need to be doing something with it. Or holding on to it till it's time to do something with it. I'm going to just say that. I'm just going to say that, right? It's a lot going on now. There's a lot of deception going on. Don't be tricked. Be thoroughly educated in whatever it is you're going to do. I'm going to say that. Whatever it is you're going to do, be thoroughly educated. Read up on it. A lot of people don't forgot to read, like I like to read. But read up on it. Pay attention. It's a lot of trickery and foolery, and the devil is at heavy play right now. Heavy play. Don't fall into no traps. Don't fall, because it's trap season. It's trap season, y'all. Don't fall into no traps. And if you're spiritual, if you're not spiritual, get spiritual. And if you are spiritual, stay with it, right? Because this is what I'm calling trap season. It's a lot of foolery and fuckery going on, okay? In the spirit realm, right? And you don't want to be puppeted by the devil, okay? I know that when I went way over there to the left, but that just came, just came to my mind, so I was speaking on it, y'all. But anyway, we give homage and great respect and rest in peace to DMX, Black Rob, and Jacquie, y'all, the Humpty Hump Man, okay? So, anyway, y'all, Again, when you're watching the videos, please watch an ad or two. You don't have to watch them all, but at least watch one or two of them for me. Make sure you hit the bell so that you get notified when I upload a video, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos, y'all. I ain't got nothing to do, and I'm feeling good. I'm finally feeling good after a couple months. I've been going through this, I think, since February, right? This is April, May? What is this, April? So, I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos. Anything I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about. I'm going to be going live every Saturday at 8. I hope that my moderators, Tima and Jazz with an S, are available. If not, we just going to still have a good time, okay? Yeah, we're going to have a good time. So, again, my subs are Pretty Violet, Jock Osborne, and Tiffany Irving, okay? Y'all stay safe. Stay safe and love on one another. You know, that's real important right now, okay? Like I said, there's a lot of trickery. And the only way to beat this is with love, okay? All right, y'all. Thanks for watching Jackie with a Q. Everybody have a great day and be safe. All right. Bye-bye.